Assalamu alaikum friends. Today's story title is The Ice Queen Serafina and Her Daughter. Before I started my video, I requested all of you to subscribe my channel and like the video. Thank you. And don't forget to press the bell icon. Once upon a time in a kingdom blanked by eternal snow and shimmering ice, lived the Ice Queen Serafina. Her palace was carved from the purest ice crystals, and her presence alone could freeze the warmest of hearts. Serafina was known far and wide for her beauty, grace, and icy demeanor. But behind her cold exterior was a heart full of love, especially for her only daughter, Ilara. Ilara was unlike her mother in many ways. While she too possessed the Ice Queen's striking beauty, her heart was warm and compassionate. She loved to explore the kingdom, making friends with the creatures of the snowy forest and playing games with the snow spirits that danced in the northern lights. Despite her mother's wishes for her to become just as cold and powerful as she was, Ilara was drawn to the warmth of human emotions and connections. She often found herself sneaking out of the palace to visit the nearby villages, where she would listen to the stories of the people and help them in any way she could. One day, while exploring the outskirts of the kingdom, Ilara stumbled upon a young man named Lysander. He was a prince from a neighboring kingdom, and his warmth was unlike anything she had ever felt before. Intrigued by each other's differences, Ilara and Lysander quickly became friends, and before long their friendship blossomed into love. When Serafina learned of her daughter's relationship with Lysander, she was furious. She had always hoped that Ilara would follow in her icy footsteps, ruling the kingdom with an iron fist and keeping her heart locked away. But seeing the daughter's happiness with Lysander made her realize that perhaps there was more alive than power and control. One fateful night, as the northern lights painted the sky in hues of green and purple, Serafina approached Ilara in her chambers. With tears in her eyes, she confessed her fears and regret to her daughter, admitting she had been wrong to try and mold her into something she was not to try. Ilara, moved by her mother's vulnerability, reached out and took her hand. "Mother," she said softly, "I love you, and I understand when you wanted me to be strong and powerful. But I have learned that true strength comes from love and compassion, not from coldness and isolation." Serafina smiled, her heart melting for the first time in the years. Together, mother and daughter embraced their differences and vowed to rule the kingdom side by side, combining their strength and weaknesses to create a harmonious balance. And so, under the watchful gaze of the Ice Queen and her warm-hearted daughter, the kingdom flourished like never before. The people lived in peace and harmony, and tales of their love and unity spread far and wide, proving that even in the coldest of places, love could always find a way to bloom.